Let's get after it. Let's go. Nice. And just like that, we're back. Home is good. Oh, I'm missing vacation. That blue water, just can't even describe it. But yeah, just hitting the ground running. Had to work right away, so we got home last night, and then it's Motivation Monday all over again. So I have all kinds of meetings today and stuff, but I did get up and go to CrossFit. It was a good workout because it wasn't so very hard that you just, you know, that you're throwing up over on the side. So, but it was still good. Felt good to get back into it, get into a routine. Rhythm, right? Rhythm. So yeah, Motivation Monday, let's do it, people. More like for a special event. So, does anybody else have this problem at meetings at work, right? So people bring stuff, those cupcakes, that pie, those bagels, all of this stuff. So, that's it's pretty hard to resist, right? So my key is I always try to have snacks. So I brought a Quest bar today, a cheese stick, and a banana. And so like every hour, so I'm not tempted to get up and have something in this, then I just use it, right? And so it's kind of, it helps me, right? Because that can be pretty tempting, especially if the meeting's like boring, especially if the meeting is lame, and you're like, I'll just have a cupcake, that'll make me feel better. No, I'll have a cheese stick, thank you very much. And iced coffee. You must have iced coffee the whole way. You gotta get a lot of ice so it doesn't melt the whole time, right? Gotcha, you got it? Sean.
Hey.
You're on Don't Be the Fat Husband.
I'm not the fat husband.
You're about to be a husband.
I might be fat husband.
I just got your wedding invitation yesterday. So what's going to be your strategy to not become the fat husband?
I think I'm going to run with Liz. That's probably going to
That's right. So his fiance Leslie, you guys have all met her before. This is Leslie. She's a big runner. And we've talked to her. She ran this morning. How far did you run?
Just 3.
Just 3 miles?
I didn't run with her.
You didn't run?
I was sleeping.
What's up with that?
She didn't tell me she was
Don't
running.
be the fat fiance.
She didn't tell me she was running.
You got to hold him accountable.
Yeah. He biked with me before in South Africa.
He biked with you? Nice. Biking in South Africa is so very cool and romantic.
It was what he wanted to do.
Not really.
It's not.
It was actually more for safety so that you wouldn't get attacked.
I wouldn't get mugged in South Africa.
That's a whole different story altogether. Yeah, see that shirt right there? Woo! You're from Johannesburg, right?
I am, yeah.
But you love Cape Town, right?
I love Cape Town. Yeah. I would miss Cape Town.
Cape Town? I want to visit South Africa. Let's run it like a marathon there or something.
Let's all just go again. Because I just came back from there. I'd like to go back. So
I don't think you can go back till you get married.
You can't.
But let's all go back.
Oh yeah, let's all go back. That'd be fun.
How about we go to Cancun with you, and then we'll go to South Africa next.
I wish I was still in Cancun. I missed that water already. So, after eating all kinds of stuff, fun stuff, mind you, on vacation, at lunch, I just had to go out and go to Whole Foods because there's this great salad that I really like. I'll show you guys. I'll try to ninja film inside, but I'm just going to run real quick and run right back to work because we didn't have any groceries in the house. Obviously, we got in late last night, and that's hard because then you're just tempted to eat whatever. Whatever's close and whatever's convenient. But my thing was, I'm done with that. I feel like crap. You guys know how eating bad for a weekend? Like, even didn't do totally bad, but, you know, just ate whatever we wanted, which is what we planned on doing. But, so I'm going in to get this salad that I like from Whole Foods. I'll show you what it is. Okay, so like I showed you in there, muskellunge goat cheese salad. This is pretty good. This has just muskellunge lettuce, pecans. The cranberries probably have some sugar that they're made with, balsamic vinaigrette, and some goat cheese. So I didn't eat this a lot when I was losing weight, but I've eaten this quite a bit when I've been in maintenance, right? Not that you couldn't, but maybe not this big of a portion when you're losing. But this is, when I need greens, I eat this, because let me tell you, there's a lot of lettuce in there. I'll try to show you when I actually eat it. And then I just got some fruit. I'm just trying to kind of detox a little bit from vacation, so I got some pineapple and strawberry, which I'm a fruit fanatic. So hopefully this is good. Sometimes the pineapple, they cut it too close to the core, and that stuff is nasty. It makes me so mad because it's not cheap at Whole Foods. $3.49, $7.99 for the salad, which is not bad. But together, it's a little bit expensive. But I needed something healthy, people. Oh yeah. That's the creme de la creme. That's a lot of lettuce, right? That's a lot of lettuce. And that's what's left of it, people. Even the fruit's gone. It feels so much better than other stuff. The other stuff was good, mind you. But feels good to be back in the rhythm. You know what I'm saying? So, walking down to get some more iced coffee. Refill, people, refill. That's the nice thing about having Starbucks within walking distance of my office. It's pretty awesome. So, yeah, today's been really interesting. Just coming back from vacation, eating whatever, you know, all that kind of stuff, or eating lots of fun treats, that kind of thing. Well worth it, but today I'm just sort of like detoxing, if that makes any sense. It was interesting because I had some of the similar feelings I had when I used to be overweight. Like, I had heartburn some because I was eating really rich foods, you know, more so than normal. I was drinking a lot of Diet Coke, which I love, which was a treat, but I wasn't drinking as much water as I normally did. And like all those things just reminded me of how just I felt all the time when I was overweight. And that is probably one of my favorite things about being healthy, about losing weight, about being a healthy weight, being in shape, eating healthier things, is that I just don't feel that. I don't feel heavy, and that's a fun pun, right? Obviously there's the weight issue of I'm not carrying around 100 pounds more, but also just heavy as in really heavy foods. And that's one of the big things with the Diet Coke. If you're drinking more water, or even coffee and stuff, but definitely the water, it just makes you feel so much better, at least from my perspective. And as much as I enjoyed eating richer foods and splurging and indulging in all those kinds of things, and I will do it again, it's getting back to the things that have become habit and that I love so much about it. And so I think that was a real eye-opener too. Not to say it wasn't fun and it wasn't nice just to eat kind of some things that you really wanted and not have to worry so much about counting every calorie and all that. But getting back to it is like, you do have to detox because, you know, it's like, it's so rich and just so heavy. And so I think that's one thing I'm really enjoying today, although it's a little bit harder to get back in the swing of things, is that it's so much lighter. What's the hardest thing for you coming back from vacation or from a treat day or something like that? What's the hardest thing about that first day back? Is it the food? Is it, you know, weaning yourself off and detoxing, which I feel like I've been doing? Is it the exercises, going back to the gym? Thankfully, while we were, I showed you actually, we worked out like 4 of the 7 days or 6 days that we were there. So I felt really good about that. Like, I felt like we did a really good job. And I think I've said before, we really have learned to love working out and being in the gym and that sort of thing. Olivia and I were talking about that. We're those people that live in the gym, or like to go to the gym, I guess I should say. So, but what's the hardest thing for you? Let me know in the comments below. You know, what's the hardest thing for you coming back? Honestly, for me, it's the food for sure. Because it's like seriously, I feel like I'm detoxing or something. I get a little queasy for every once in a while, and you know, I loved actually eating well today and eating in my normal rhythm and habit today, because it's like it's gotten me back on track. But it'll take a couple of days before I feel normal and I feel, you know, this sort of thing. So thank you guys so much for watching. As usual, we'll be back on Wednesday for Workout Wednesday. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, share it with your friends, favorite it, all that fun stuff. And I hope you have a great week. Let's conquer it, guys. Let's not let it conquer us, right? Talk to you later. Bye.